Hello YouTube, this is part of Arkansas Thrifters. I'm sorry for the background stuff. That's a mannequin form and that's a clock on a wall I was taking photos of. So sorry about the background images. I usually try not to keep those up there, but today this will just be a straight record on my YouTube channel, straight to my YouTube. No editing, no nothing, just basic me. Just scripting because I decided to give you guys another video. I know I haven't done these in a while, but I've been basically stretching myself thin. I've been working with my main job, doing the eBay, trying to organize my place, and I've just been getting really, really tired, so I've not been a whole lot to do with. So I decided to give you a video I've told you I was going to give you before, and that's my video on batteries. Everybody knows batteries are a must. They're used for your cameras, they're used for testing items that you're going to buy and resell, and they're just random goods and pieces. But everybody knows that batteries can cost a lot of money. And a lot of people are like, what is one of the cheaper ways that I deal with my batteries? I'll tell you. It is rechargeables. The first rechargeable system I got was a Duracell. I think it came with like 2 or 4 batteries. This is a 15-minute charger. And if you really are on a time constraint, get the 15 minutes, but they're a little higher, but 15-minute charger is always a good deal. I think I got this one with 2 or 4 batteries for 20 bucks. No, I think it was like 16, 17, something like that. And this charges all my batteries in about 15 minutes or less. Now this will work with any rechargeable batteries. So what I did was, after I got these, and I still got a couple of these, but of course batteries, you lose them. And I lost a couple of my Duracells. Here's my Duracells. And I lost a couple of these, so I decided to go back to the store and find, look and see what I can find. So they have these cheap Rayovac rechargeables. I think they're about $5 a pack. So I bought me a pack of Rayovac rechargeable double A's and a pack of the triples. Now the other two, and here's the triples. They come in a pack of 4, so I got 4 of these and 4 of those. And then in my camera right now, my other 2 Duracell. So I'm missing 2 Rayovac. I don't know where the 2 Rayovac are. So yeah, I got the 2 Duracells in here. So I've got all 4 Duracells, and then I got my 4 triples, and I've got, like 6 doubles. Up to 8 if I can find the other 2. But I would suggest getting like a bowl or something to keep all your batteries in and stuff like that. But the reason why I'm saying this is everybody knows that batteries cost about $5 to $10 for a pack of just regular batteries. Yeah, they last a while, but they will eventually go dead. You gotta go buy more. With this short setup, I paid $16 for the charger with 4 batteries. I paid $5 or $6 for the Rayovac doubles, and $5 or $6, or it might have been up to 10. I can't remember what I paid for the AAA. So I spent about $30 in batteries. I know that sounds like a lot, but that's for 8. That's for 8 double A's and 4 triple A's. And my camera that I uses double A's. Doubles. I don't have a rechargeable camera battery, so I just invested in some of these. So $30 is a lot to start up with. But think of the cost you're saving. Every time your batteries go dead, all you got to do is plug in the dead ones into your charger, plug it into the wall. This system ran off an external power brick, so I think that's the reason why it's 15 minutes is a lot of power. And it has an internal fan. Make sure that fan is spinning. Otherwise it'll overheat. But you pop these in there, and 15 minutes later your batteries are charged. But if you do what I do and charge up everything at once, and then just switch out the dead batteries when you can, then it's worth it. Because every time my batteries go dead, I don't gotta go to the store. I just gotta wait 15 minutes and they're charged up again. My mouse here takes AAA batteries. My camera takes AA's. Most of the stuff I sell takes doubles or AAA batteries. There are a couple older electronics I deal in that take the D batteries for a backup battery supply or something like that. And those are a little annoying because I haven't had rechargeables of those yet. But those are usually cheap because I got a place in town I can get them for like $1 a piece, and I usually only need 1. and those last for a good few tests. So yeah, if you're just doing a lot of AA and AAA, get this system. Yeah, it's a lot of money setting up, but think of the money you'll spend. You'll spend $30 on batteries in just about 2 orders. 2 sets of batteries, 3. Well, 2 to 5, depending on how cheap you go. But I got rechargeable batteries here that is going to last me for a long time. I've already been using these for a while, the Duracell at least, and these are actually pretty good batteries. I've been charging them up really well. I charge them up for the full 15 minutes, and they've lasted. I think I've had this system alone, just the Duracells, for like over a year, constantly recharging them. And they're still working. So yeah, a little over a year on those. The Rayovacs are this year. I think these are only a few months old. And I've been using them pretty heavily as well. And they keep their charge really well. They recharge easily. Sometimes if you get really older batteries, because I've had some electronics that had rechargeable batteries in it, when they're mailed back to me, or I find them at the store or something, and they have AAAs in them, you can take those out. But if you've got older ones, you're going to have to use more than one setting, so you might have to do it 2 or 3 times before they're fully charged, because this system is only good for the newer batteries, not really good for the older batteries. But yeah, this whole setup cost me $30 about, and that is dirt cheap. When you think about it, I'm going on 2 years now not buying any other batteries but the little bricks and the big fat ones, and $30 a year on batteries, you've got to admit, is pretty good. You'll go through battery, especially if you're using a camera like mine. Mine is a Canon 12 megapixel PowerShot HD camera. It's got flash, it's got video, it's got all of the good stuff, and it runs through batteries pretty fast. If I'm doing a lot of videos, it will go out a couple times because the video just drains the power on these, and that's from a freshly charged battery. And if you think about how much you use your batteries, cameras, mice, testing, this system alone, before I have to invest into any more new batteries, will probably last me anywhere from 2 to 5 years. If I want to push 5 years. I don't want to, because that may become unsafe. But 2 years, that's $15 a year on batteries. That is a big money saver for any business like ours. So like I said, get yourself some rechargeable batteries. Look into the 15-minute speed charger. It comes with batteries. Starts you up. If you need AAAs, go to your local Walmart, go to your eBay, go to your Amazon, and look and see for your rechargeable batteries. I say do this because it will save you money, it will save you time, it will save you brain ache. Because if you're like me, I got Walmarts in town, yeah, I can go there, but when I'm constantly trying to list something, I don't want a distraction, and the last thing I want is a dead battery. So if you get a dead battery at like 3 o'clock in the morning and you're like only halfway through and you got to go to the store and lose about half an hour to an hour, depending on how close you live and how big the store is, you're going to be a little frustrated by the end of that little trip. You're going to probably be a little angry, you're going to probably be mad, you're probably going to be a little fussy, and you probably don't want to deal with eBay when you get home, and you're like, screw it. So save the hassle, save the time, save the money, get the rechargeable batteries. Right now I've only got the doubles and the triples, but that's all they pretty much deal with in rechargeables. And like I said, $30 for this setup, and it's been going on for over a year. The Rayovacs are less than a year, but I had to get some AAAs for the mouse and some other random electronics. But like I say, this will save you a headache, time, and money. And everybody knows those 3 things, if we can save as much of that we can, it will be a great, great thing to save. So please, everybody, have a great day. This is Arkansas Thrifters, and I'm here with this video to give you some tips. I am out of here, but happy thrifting and happy bidding.